Right now, the U.S. and Israel bracing for some fiery rhetoric at the United Nations by the president of Iran. He will address the General Assembly tomorrow, but already he's making waves, defending Iran's nuclear program and saying Israel should be eliminated. Meanwhile, Iran's Revolutionary Guard is testing missiles designed to sink ships holding a military drill near the strategic Strait of Hormuz in the Persian Gulf. Claudia Rosett is a journalist in residence at the Foundation for Defense of Democracy. So here we go again. This seems to be the annual dog and pony show where he gets his moment in the sun and that the United Nations General Assembly to spout whatever he wants. Why does the world let this guy do it?
Well, I think it's actually the U.S. that lets this guy do it right now. But at the UN, why does this go ahead? Because he's done something there that's actually meaningless today in any sense of U.S. assertion, and basically just says the U.S. is going to put up with whatever's going on. We got a great porridge diversity today.
When he, landed here, he said essentially that Israel has to be eliminated. Given what happened to the Jews in the Holocaust, why is the United States, why is the Obama administration not taking a tougher line on him and his country's military nuclear program?
Excuse me, I thought you were asking about President Obama. You're asking about Ahmadinejad. Very good question. Why on earth is he even here, let alone with something like 140 people in his entourage? This is somebody who's calling for the elimination of Israel. That means he's calling for genocide. The UN was founded to stop genocide. He shouldn't be here at all. And nothing is really being said so far by the U.S. administration to seriously counter the things that Ahmadinejad has been saying.
Well, President Obama said that, that all options are on the table when it comes to stopping Iran from developing a nuclear weapon. Is that true?
Yeah, but very unconvincingly. He gave a speech this morning in which what he said was time is not unlimited for Iran to stop via diplomacy pursuing nuclear weapons. Well, yeah, there's a threat. Meanwhile, as you just pointed out, Iran is testing missiles, continues to pursue nuclear weapons, and its president is here for the 8th year in a row calling for the elimination of Israel, which he refers to as a fake regime. And that calls for something much more specific than that calls for the United States to say something that the world will take seriously, and that something is not what he said.
So President Obama has said the U.S. has Israel's back. If Tehran is threatening Israel's existence, would it not be a prudent move for our president to meet with Israel's leader?
Of course. If there's one thing he should have done, President Obama, while in New York, it's not go on The View with the ladies. He should have met with the Prime Minister of Israel. Actually, in his speech, he didn't say he had Israel's back this morning. He said the U.S. will walk alongside in the peace process. That's not reassuring either.
I have to parse the words. Claudia Rosett from the Foundation for Defense of Democracy. Claudia, thank you.